Now, let's talk about pitching. What would you like to pitch, sir? It's movie pitch time, baby!
Movie pitch, it's why we're here. Let's pitch. Let's combine the two. I like it when we combine the movies that we've seen. So I think we can try and combine Flow and Minecraft.
Let's do it.
Now, I haven't seen Minecraft, so I can only do it in the spirit that Minecraft, I guess, was marketed in.
Can I ask you, have you seen the trailer?
I've seen the trailer.
Then you've seen it all
from my brain.
If you've seen it, okay. Well, then you've seen nothing then.
Wiped everything from my brain. So I'm thinking we take Flow.
Yep.
But we ruin it.
With Minecraft.
What do you think, Leslie?
Yeah.
I'm not saying with Minecraft. I'm saying with the mindset.
The mindset.
Of big budget tentpole movie making.
The mindset.
Yeah, the mindset, not the mindset. Because I'm English, I don't pronounce my T's or my D's.
Do you think in the writer's room, or at least maybe the pitch room of Minecraft, it'd be like, everyone, get in your mindset, baby. And then they wrote.
And someone was like, "Yes, I'm in the right mindset." And they fired. Get out.
Get out of here. You don't have the same kind of.
Get the next one.
Yeah.
It's just an assembly line of young writers.
Do you have the mindset? And then
I have the mindset.
I have the mindset.
I've got the mindset, sir. I got whatever you want.
Wait. I got these headphones.
That was super reflective.
You've got the I've got the Minecraft, sir.
Do you?
Out. Yeah. You're fired.
I put my glasses down here. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm saying?
So yeah, let's how do we ruin Flow with Minecraft?
Okay, well, one thing is we cast it.
Are we ruining it?
Cast it.
Or are we making it better?
We're ruining it. Okay. We cast it by not picking good actors, but we see who's popular on the socials.
So the cat is played by Jack Black.
You mean
you want to
Capybara? I'd say he's Capybara.
Okay, he's the Capybara. Okay. Let's do it by Instagram followers. Who's got the Timothy Chalamet is the cat. No, he's the lemur. If anything, he's the lemur.
Yeah, he could be the lemur. I think the cat, Ariana Grande.
This has become Flow recast.
Flow recast, and the way we do that is we go to Google and we type in Instagram.
Yep.
Top accounts.
Yep.
Who do we have?
I think some of those
it's just
are
a load
musicians.
of sports people. Oh, Selena Gomez.
Yep.
And Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh.
Who could The Rock be?
The Rock could be.
I think Selena Gomez could play the Secretary Bird.
I reckon if you want to, Selena Gomez, Secretary Bird, Jack Black, Capybara, Timothy Chalamet, the lemur. Who's the cat? Did you say?
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande is the cat. I guess.
Dwayne Johnson could be the whale.
He could be the
whale. We just slow down his dialogue.
Yeah.
Slow down 500%.
As he comes up from the water, he just slowly does his signature eyebrow and it goes back down again.
He's there with us, in the edit suite, and he's like, "Hey guys, this is great. Could the whale have eyebrows?" And we're like, do you not care about your character development or how much screen? You don't have a lot of screen time. Do you care about? No, he just has to have eyebrows.
He has to have eyebrows, and he also cannot take a punch from anyone, and he has to have equal amount of punches thrown.
Equal amount of damage.
Yeah. There's no damage, Dwayne. It's like, okay, then we're fine.
Yeah, but do I damage other characters?
No, go wee.
Yes, sure. You rock bottom the cat. That's fine.
Go back there and go wee in a bottle. We don't need you here anymore.
Can the whale do the people's elbow? No, Dwayne, that's too much. So instead, you know the bit in Flow where the boat gets stuck.
Yeah.
And the whale leaps out.
Yeah, full
the
Nelson.
Whale leaps out of the water.
Yeah.
And then, so instead, it just does the people's elbow.
Yeah.
And that creates the people's splash.
Is the people's elbow this? Is that a people's elbow?
Yeah.
Okay.
The people's elbow was the one where he used to flip off his elbow pad and throw it away,
Is that what it is?
and he'd
Okay.
like run around the ring, and then he'd just elbow him.
Is that what it is? I didn't watch enough WWE to know his
Oh yeah,
signature
that was
moves.
the people's elbow. Oh
Okay.
yeah, definitely.
I know the full Nelson. I know the half Nelson, and I know
The quarter Nelson,
the other,
which is where you just pat someone on the head.
the eighth Nelson.
The
just
11th Nelson, where you just go boop, boop, boop. The 16th Nelson, where you just go, oh, yeah, get you.
And the 32 Nelson, you're just on the other side of the room.
Yeah, just looking at each other.
Yeah, and there's also the other signature move. Hit the guy with the chair.
Yes.
Studio exec, can the whale hit the boat with the chair?
He's already doing the people splash.
Dwayne, the people splash. The eighth Nelson, where he's just he touches the boat with his nose.
Yeah.
Okay, Dwayne. Who's the dog then?
Boop.
We got to cast the dog.
Oh yeah.
The good boy.
Who's the good boy? Let's have a look at. Okay.
I know who the good boy of
I've
the
got a
Hollywood.
list here.
I've got one. Maybe we can pitch one each.
Go on.
Have you got one?
We could do the whole gang.
I'm doing it off the top of my noggin. I'm not looking up anywhere.
Okay, go on.
Okay.
Go on. I've got a list here, and I'll tell you where they are on the Instagram top 100.
Oh, really? Well, I don't know if he's Instagram at all.
Shall I tell you who's number one? We have to get this. We have to get the number one account into the cast list. Instagram itself.
Instagram. That's the.
Who's a good social media account?
No. You know what Instagram itself should be. It's the flood, the water, all water.
The social medias,
all
the socials.
They're drowning in it. I think the dog should be played by none other than Hollywood sweetheart Keanu Reeves.
Oh,
I don't know about his Instagram
Labrador,
followers.
the main
one,
good boy.
The other two are just scrappy Hollywood legends like Steve Buscemi and.
No, I think we get some top social people.
We're trying to ruin this movie.
We get yeah.
Sorry, you know what? I made the mistake of trying to make this movie good.
Keanu Reeves, Steve Buscemi, you're out. Okay. I want Kim Kardashian and Beyonce.
Right. Hold on. Instagram. I'm just looking at my phone here. Instagram. Top.
So many sports people.
Is it top people?
A lot of Kardashians. Zendaya. Zendaya could play one of the dogs, I guess.
Let's have a look. I don't know. Beyonce has to be in there somehow.
Yeah. Who would be the main dog?
The main dog. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Who would be the good doggy?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh no, gross.
Remember when they put Neymar in Triple X?
Yes. Yeah. That was so weird.
Okay.
We're not putting him in this. We're not ruining it that much.
Let's have a look. He really is the number one followed Instagram person. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, apart from Instagram itself. Yeah.
The next one is Lionel Messi, apparently.
LeBron James.
LeBron James is the
James is the good doggy.
Yeah. Who else have we got? What about the other two dogs? Did we cast those already?
What were there? There were 5 dogs, including the main one. So we've got LeBron James as the main dog.
Yeah, Kevin Hart and Zendaya. There you go.
Kevin Hart, Zendaya, Kim Kardashian, Beyonce.
Yeah.
Sorted.
And then Taylor Swift can do the music.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, there we go.
Or she can't, Or she's not free.
What else is there that you can do to the movie? I guess the CGI can be done by... Well, it can't be done by the same team. It has to be done by someone.
The CGI will be done by a dozen different companies who will all go bankrupt during the premiere of the film.
No, the CGI will be done by ChatGPT.
Oh yeah.
Let's really ruin this movie.
That would save a lot of effort and creativity.
Yeah, and apparently destroying the planet. I heard somewhere that the amount of electricity,
the energy
the energy
it takes.
usage, to generate all these things, and everyone's using it.
All those little things where you're like, picture of me as Donald Trump.
Yeah,
that's a species.
Yep.
Extinct. That's that gone.
And that is the. Do you think that was
movie where Batman punches Hillary Clinton?
Do you think that was what the message of this movie was?
That's another city.
AI has made the Earth flood.
No? Nah, I think the message of the movie was cats.
We need to sell more franchises. And by that, who did Minecraft? Like, what studio was it? It was something. Minecraft, the movie, was made by
Warner Brothers?
It was Warner Brothers, yes.
Okay.
The company
didn't shelve that one, did they?
No. But apparently, coming back now, the ones that have been shelved, or at least one of them.
One of them was
Coyote
bought by another distributor. Yeah.
Ketchup Entertainment, I believe they're called. And they also did another one, which was The Day the Earth Blew Up or something like that, which is another Looney Tunes movie.
Yeah.
Which I'd go see. Apparently the animation is quite good. And
it's one of those things where loads of people online are telling everyone to go and see it. And I go, I'd love to, but it's not showing.
Yeah.
That's the problem that I think studio higher ups, the people that maybe I'm getting this wrong, but the people that make the decisions about this stuff, they will say, well, there's just not enough bums in seats for it.
Well, you know how to get bums in seats.
It's a catch-22. Go on.
You know how you make bums in seats? Dwayne Johnson as the whale. Timothy Chalamet as the lemur. Jack Black capybara. Who was Selena Gomez bird? And Ariana Grande cat.
Yeah, there we go.
Zendaya.
And the story
Kevin Hart,
has various songs.
Yeah.
Because we've got Selena Gomez can sing, can't she?
You know what they could do? Sing. You know what they would end
Ariana
up doing?
Grande, she can sing.
Yeah, they can sing. You know what they'll end up doing? In fact, the whole cast can sing. It's basically
Dwayne Johnson. His song is Whale of a Time.
Yeah. What can I say except I'm a whale? And then he does this. And Jack Black's going rig-a-goo-goo in the boat somewhere.
Capybara.
And then Ariana Grande singing somewhere saying, I'm a cat. Lima is sounds like Bob Dylan for some reason because he's still stuck
still stuck in Bob Dylan.
Yeah. And then how does the movie end? I don't know. We have to go up and save Instagram.
They all learn. Yeah, you know those tall monolith structures.
Yeah.
That you see. Those of you who haven't seen Flow, it's not really a spoiler.
No.
But there are these very large mountainous structures, very enigmatic.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter how high the water gets; they're always present.
Mm-hmm.
These very tall, skinny mountains.
Yeah.
And they could be representative of each. At the top of each one is a big bright light for each social media company.
Yeah.
There we go.
And the amount of followers that they have and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And
they climb up the Instagram one, and then here's a spoiler, when the secretary bird goes up towards the sun,
mm-hmm.
you see a little ranking thing, and Selena Gomez goes into the top 10 Instagram accounts.
There you go.
That's what happens.
And instead of the monoliths, right? It's just a bar chart. Just bar charts.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's with what each social media is currently valued at, as well as the top people.
So this is basically there's no ruins, there's no the scenic, okay, the nature and all that. None of it's in there. It's all, you're in the web. You're swimming on the World Wide Web, right?
Okay.
The sea is made of Instagram followers trying to climb up the ladder, and then the name of the game is to climb up to the top of the socials.
Yeah.
And then the way that it should end is they all get up there and they all take a selfie and upload it to the cloud.
Yeah.
The end.
The cat's holding the phone.
Yeah. Post-credit scene, they all start doing TikTok dances.
Yes, they all have their own separate one,
Yeah.
which they make up. So there's the capybara, there's the cat's pajamas. That's her song, the cat's pajamas.
Mm-hmm. And how does that one go?
I don't know.
Who sings it? It's Ariana Grande, right?
Ariana Grande, yeah.
This is the cat's pajamas. I'm gonna freak you out.
I am the cat's pajamas. This is the cat's pajamas. They have the rights to the song, but only if every single line is cat's pajamas.
It's different. Yeah, cats. So they're doing covers of popular songs, but they have to replace all the lyrics with cat's pajamas.
Yeah.
Great, perfect.
And at the end, there's like some sort of generic club beat, and like you say, they're all doing TikTok dances.
Yeah.
And you could have instead of how Flow ends, where you have the flood just sort of ends and the land comes back.
Yeah.
And it's all very symbolic of that cycle. Instead of that, the team has to get together and they get the land to come back up.
Yeah.
They have to hit 100 million likes.
The irony of us being social media content creators now, doing this while lampooning on social media, kind of ironic. But yeah, instead of the movie being called Flow, it's called Bro, the Gen Z Experience. And
nice.
Yeah. The end.
Cut, print. There we go.
Jared Bruckheimer, Joel Silver, everyone else involved. We're giving
David
you gold
Zaslav.
here. David Zaslav, Don Simpson.
Yeah.
Brad
Pitt, Plan B.
Yeah.
Have you seen there was a news headline article about adolescence, and they were talking about Brad Pitt's secret role in adolescence, and it's so secret that his name comes up in the credits.
Oh, okay. That's how
secret it is. He was an executive producer.
Oh,
whenever you see Plan B, that's
special
Brad
thanks
Pitt's,
to Brad Pitt. He was just there, and he went
like not a full thumb.
Yeah,
but he was like,
I don't see my kids enough.
That's like the That's like the advertising thumb.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you need pajamas for your cats? Well, check this out. They're the cat's pajamas. Get yours today.
Chatting Pitch has been brought to you by Leslie Way and Matthew D. Smith. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to listen to others and maybe even subscribe. You can follow us on the website, formerly known as Twitter.
Listen to us on Spotify or wherever else you listen to podcasts. Leslie and Matthew have their own side hustles as well. Feel free to check out Leslie's YouTube channel or Matthew's Medium blog. Links in the description. If you want anything else, we might have other links in the description if we think of anything interesting to add. Thank you for listening. I love you.